Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on the second channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe so you get these notified. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world champion deck, or world championship deck. Let me rephrase that. This is the deck made by Killing All Day, and I'm assuming his group that playtested with him and helped him figure out his deck. I went through a lot of the world lineups yesterday, and just Killing All Day, I think, had some of the best decks. I've tried this out on ladder. It doesn't do well against Rogue or any other aggro deck, so I could be very wrong. But I look at this lineup, and I very much think that this is made to target Druid and kind of auto-ban Rogue. I could be very wrong about that. I haven't been to a tournament. I haven't done a tournament in Hearthstone. But I look at this and I'm like, yeah, that's gotta be it, right? You coming up here, buddy? Yeah, there he is. I really liked his Rogue deck. I was like, ooh, this looks good. I say it's targeting Druid just because of Priest having Wild Pyromancer, going through his deck very quickly, Mass Hysteria, Grave Horror to stop them as well, and then just win with Chef Nomi, Seance, and to stop Druid as well. They have things like Seancing, Grave Horrors, get free extra Grave Horror. I like it. Warrior normally has a good matchup because of Warpath and Brawl, and also Dynamatic, Darius Crowley, that kind of stuff. I haven't tried this out, but yeah, it does seem... I haven't played Zoo. I don't like Zoo. It's never been a deck that I've liked. It's not my favorite. And then the Rogue deck has Fan of Knives, which obviously kills Whispering Woods, whatever it's called. But this is what we're playing today, and here, let me pull up the stats, because we're hitting Legend. We're going to try to. Let me rephrase that. We should be able to. This deck has been doing very well for me. Very, very good on ladder. Very good on ladder. Highest Baron Togwaggle has not been doing me justice. I've barely played him. I haven't needed to, is also the big thing here. But here we go. We're 18-5 with a 78% win rate. 4 of those losses were 4 out of 5, and then I just bounced back and won a ton in a row. But yeah, this deck has been doing me justice. Very, very, very good. I like it on ladder. The one thing I'm debating about is adding another sap. Like I said, I feel like this is... his entire lineup's made to target Druid. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's what I've noticed, at least. It looks like he just destroys Druid, which I think the most common decks are going to be Rogue in Worlds. It's going to be Rogue, Warrior, then Druid. I think those are the three. Speaking of Rogue, we found another one. Hooray! We never keep Heist Baron Togwaggle. We never keep Waggle Pick. The question is, do we keep Hench Clan Thug? And I think the answer is no, since we're going second. Normally, when you go second, you want to coin into SI7 Agent, Raiding Party, Evil Miscreant, possibly Edwin. So I don't think we ever keep Hench Clan Thug. If we're going first, then I keep him. Since we're going second, I don't. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in doing that. Prep is just too good. Prep is so good. We got Raiding Party. We got Backstab. These are good. I think we actually prep Raiding Party. I haven't done it enough to test it, but so far I've done it like twice, and both games I won. So I think we do it just to get some aggressive going. So I need to win 3 games, I think. Oh, that's a bad draw. It's actually a really bad draw. Okay. Well, now that he knows that we got 2 pirates and a weapon, we never play this until this weapon is gone. We hold off on playing that. It looks like we're just going to tap here. Yeah, we're just going to tap. We can't coin into anything. We didn't get a 3-drop other than the Raiding Party. I hit.
Here we go.
He knows I have Waggle Pick. Turn 4 is going to be Waggle Pick into Dread Corsair, more than likely, following up with a Captain Greenskin.
Engaging TC-130 until
I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's been a long time. Oh god, this hand's awful. Like really, really bad. I think we're backstabbing Dread Corsairing. He's got 5 cards. That was his best 3-drop. If he had Raiding Party, I think he just Raiding Parties even if he can't combo it. So I don't think he's got that. I think backstab into Dread Corsair and then kill him seems fine. I don't like it. And that order does matter quite a bit. Next turn he'd be up for free. He doesn't have Hench Clan though, because he never plays that. Or he would have played that over the mind control tech. Sure, he's doing the same exact thing to me.
How often
Alright, he's got the better start. This might be Waggle Pig Deadly Poison. Oh wait, he didn't play a thing. I like the Waggle Pig Deadly Coin Deadly Poison here. Follow up with a Captain Greenskin.
Here we go.
He didn't play either of the lackeys, so what does that mean? He's probably got the deal 2 damage. He doesn't have the transform 1. He doesn't have the summon 2. So probably deal 2 and then maybe +1 rush. Maybe. I think that's what he'll end up having.
That belongs in a museum.
I have no idea what I'm playing against. I'll be honest here. I have not seen a Harrison Jones in a very long time. In Rogue. Let me rephrase that. Well, it's gotta be Waggle Pig Dread Corsair, right? That's like the only play here. Kill his 5/4. That doesn't feel good, but yeah, it's gotta be that.
Here we go.
He shouldn't have another weapon removal, right? Maybe this rogue is made to target rogues, because that's what it's feeling like right now. With the Mind Control tech, the Harrison Jones. I mean, does Mind Control tech really... It kind of does, because a lot of times you go wide. There's the deal 2. Do we get to see the other lackey? No. Interesting. Okay. We could get the Captain Greenskin up. We get a 5/4 down. That leaves us with just that. Or we could get the draw going. How does he answer the Captain Greenskin? Backstab, he's used 1. He needs to combo something with Vendetta or it's a 4-mana Assassinate. My curve has been very awkward. That Harrison Jones really did mess me up quite a bit. We can Raiding Party Eviscerate, kill him, not attack with weapon. That leaves me with no minions up and him with a 1/1 and a 1/2 weapon. I think it's just we gotta do Captain Greenskin here. It doesn't feel good.
Here we go.
But I feel like this is my best option. We don't have weapon into Leroy yet. Raiding Party will give us some burst. Sure. That's fine. That was a 3-mana, basically draw 1. God, he's got so many cards in his hand. Alright, what pirates do I get with this? 2 Southsea deckhands? Is that it? Evil Miscreant isn't a pirate, yeah. I think that's it. If we draw a Southsea deckhand, that hurts a lot. I think I do need to play it. We need to start going face as well. Seven plus 6. Hang on. We might have to just go for lethal here. So 7 damage puts him down to 16. Leroy puts him down to 10. Leroy plus Eviscerate next turn is lethal. I'm so far behind, I think that's my best play. We set up for the 2-turn lethal. We get a 3-mana Leroy. Okay, yeah. We have Sap as well if he puts down a Dread Corsair. His lethal, he shouldn't have one, I hope. Make sure the ordering is correct here. We put him down to 10. Leroy's now 3 mana. I think that's the only way I win this game, right? If he's got 1 Dread Corsair, we're fine. He hasn't hit the, what's it called yet? The Raiding Party, so he shouldn't have 2. It's unlikely. If he has lethal, he has lethal, and I was going to win this game. That's what I'm just going to put it at. No taunt. Okay. I'm actually very nervous. It doesn't look like he's got lethal. He definitely doesn't have lethal, right? Wait, that's Spirit of the Shark! Oh no! Okay, he doesn't have room for Leroy. Well, he doesn't have the mana for it either, but I was just scared. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're good. So it's just Leroy, hit face, eviscerate. Okay, that was a good game. I think my decisions there were very well formed. I think that was the only way I win the game, honestly. Especially judging by his hand, what he played there. I'm happy with that game. That was a good first game. If he got that Spirit of the Shark a little earlier, I could have, like a turn earlier, I would have been in so much trouble. We got a really good hand. This isn't the same guy, right? Yeah, it was a Neverland. This is Glacier. This is a really good hand.
I always do.
We just don't have... Do I hold on to South Sea Deckhand? South Sea Deckhand puts on a lot of pressure, forces him to deal with it on turn 2 so he can't coin into something. I'm actually kind of okay with keeping it. So how does it go? He's got coin. So if I could force him to dagger on turn 2 instead of coin into comboing like a 3-drop, like Evil Miscreant or Raiding Party, we're feeling good. Or I could possibly keep South Sea Deckhand for turn 4 to play South Sea Deckhand into Evil Miscreant or Raiding Party. I like just dropping him turn 1. I like this hand. We're hoping to get like a backstab, a preparation. Yeah, we're hoping to get one of those. And that makes my turn 3 a lot better. So this should just do about 4 damage to his face, force him to deal with it, force him to have a bad turn 2. I like it. I hope. If he's got backstab, that's honestly not the end of the world. Yeah, okay. You got away with it. That's a bad draw. You don't want to draw a waggle pick. Now, the question is, do I hit because of Henge Clan Thug next turn? And I think me hitting will be fine because turn 4 we're probably waggle picking. Right? Yeah. We got a curve. I like it. We got reload with Evil Miscreant and Raiding Party. I feel good. I feel okay. I think we're going to go Henge Clan Thug into waggle pick and then hopefully get like a Dread Corsair or preparation in order to get a Raiding Party into Dread Corsair. I like this a lot. Him daggering puts him far behind, which is very good, and I like that a lot.
Here we go.
Now we have a 4-4 in play. That if he doesn't deal with Cannon Spiral, we're just looking to do damage right now. We're the aggressor this game. We're just looking to hit him hard. Waggle pick is going to add up to a lot of damage. Okay, does that eviscerate? Or backstab? It's a backstab, I'm pretty sure. SI7. Alright, never mind. Okay. This is just waggle pick.
Here we go.
Deal with the board. If we get a cheap spell, we can get a Big Eddy. Our hand's got a ton of reload. Sure. Or we could just combo the Evil Miscreant. So this is an awkward play, but we play Evil Miscreant. Yeah.
Here we go.
Do this, pick him back up. And hopefully we get a, like a summon a 2-drop. Yep, we got him. We want to go wide. That's a really good 2-drop. This is a 2-mana 3/3. Feels good. Okay. That's
Incredible.
I know, that was very lucky. This guy is normally a bad card because give your opponent... He's going face. Alright, he's setting up lethal. Okay, I'm in trouble. I need, like... I need something good. That is probably what I'm gonna have to play. I got a taunt, which is very, very good. Yeah, all of them hit face. We have no way of buffing them, right? We tap into Dread Corsair. Give me another taunt, please.
The shadows.
That's fine.
Here we go.
Now we're trying to set up lethal with our Leroy. We just gotta go face. If we didn't hit Dread Corsair, we had to hit like preparation into Dread Corsair, or I think we lose. Or possibly, no, we just lose. If we didn't top deck the Dread Corsair or preparation there, which has a 4 in, it was 22 at the time, so Basically a 1 in 5.5, something around there. Backstab, sure. Raiding party, sure. Okay. We should be okay now. We should be okay. He's got 3 mana Leroy in hand. He eviscerated that. So that was what he was going for. The Leroy eviscerate would have been 10 damage. That's what I basically did last game. We have 3, 5, 8, 10 damage, 11 damage. Leroy's lethal. He needs to get a taunt up. Come on, Tiger.
Choose soon. I go.
This deck feels so good. I don't know, just... I don't like aggro decks normally, but this isn't a full aggro deck. This has some late game with High Spare and Togwaggle. Myro's Unstable Evolution, I've barely had to play. I have an 80% win rate with this deck. It feels so good right now. This day went very poorly very quickly. Lost 3 in a row with this deck. All 3 of them, or 2 of them were close. Warrior just blew me out of the water. I like Eddie. I like backstab Eddie. It's most of the time Conjurer's Calling, big dragon mage, right? Oh, I really like this hand. Okay. I don't like that card. This card does not help me in this matchup at all. They don't play 1-drops. The 2-drops are like Fire Tree Witch Doctor. 3-drops are Messenger Raven. I don't know when we're going to be able to get another turn to dagger up. How does he answer a 4/4 Eddie? Just tap. Just tap. You don't have Fire Tree Witch Doctor. You don't have Coin Messenger Raven. Those are the only 3 drops I can think of. Other than Conjurer's Calling. You know, that's all I can think of.
There must be a way.
Nice. Okay, very good. Very, 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 very good. We don't have backstab. Oh my god, the draw. I didn't need that.
Here we go.
Answer that, stupid. He could very well answer it with a Twilight Drake, which doesn't kill him. But the follow-up ping does. Coin Twilight Drake. Okay. That's annoying. Dang. Yeah, that's just, he's dying. I really can't do much about that.
Here we go.
I hit though. I do 5 damage. I want to get 2 minions down. I don't normally like doing this. Oh my god, that's a great evolution. Holy cow. I was going to say, I haven't been very lucky with transforming into 4-drops, but that is so good. That is one of the better ones. 5-drop. Dragon Maw?
Arena's full.
Rabble Bouncer. Well, that we can answer with just a nice and easy... or we can prep Phantom Knives. Prep Phantom Knives does 1 damage to him. This adds that to 4. So he's 2 off. So that doesn't kill him. Wait, right? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 1 off. I don't want this thing to stay up for Conjurer's Calling. I can't leave this thing up. Yeah, we just have to waggle pick here. And we're going to do this.
Here we go.
We just need to pile on pressure. Leaving the Rabble Bouncer up. The Rabble Bouncer wasn't scary on its own, but the fact that he can Conjurer's Calling and get 2 7-drops is very scary. And I don't want to let him have minions up. He can drop a Mountain Giant here. I'm pretty sure he's got exact for it. No, he's 1 off. It's 6 mana right now, I think. Sure. Did not know that was a thing. Dang. I could have High Spare and Togwaggle this turn, but now I lost it. Crap. Alright. Big Eddie time. Maybe I'll get lucky?
Here
Actually, either one is pretty good right now.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Yeah, okay. We've got him down to 14 health. Turn 6. This might not be the deck I think it is. This looks like a control variation. Meant to target aggro with Blast Wave and Rabble Bouncer. I just kind of assumed that it was. But they don't have much for healing usually, so honestly, Deadly Poison, Dread Corsair, and if we're pushing 3 damage a turn at least, he's just eventually gonna die. I mean, the ultimate draw right now would probably be Raiding Party, or I guess Leroy could set up lethal. I mean, we have lethal right now, but I'm assuming it's not gonna last, yeah. Sure. Wow. Dang, that's unfortunate. He wanted to ping that. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I've decided that I just don't know what that means. I'm just gonna go in.
Here we go.
It is debatable about me playing High Spare and Togwaggle instead. Because High Spare and Togwaggle, now that I played both of them, the only combination I have for them is the second Evil Miscreant. And right now my hand sucks. So maybe playing the 5/5, the 6-mana 5/5 was just better. But getting Dread Corsair up also stops Scale Worm, which is the only other thing I can think of. He kept 2 cards in Mulligan. What cards do you keep in Mulligan if you're this and you're not playing them? I don't know. I actually really don't know. I'm actually scared right now. I really am. He's hovering over a bunch of cards. He's got to answer this Edwin. I don't think he's got Scale Worm in hand just because he pinged the Edwin last turn. I guess pinging my face doesn't really do much as well. But if he had the Scale Worm, that does 5 damage. Well, yeah, if he had a dragon in hand, it's basically the same thing. Is that lethal? I think it's 1 off. Sap, so 11, Sap, 13. Yeah, it's 1 off. I kind of just want to kill this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with just killing this thing, right?
So many options. Here we go.
He didn't have a good answer there. I want to kill this Khadgar just in case. There's a lot of stuff he could do with Khadgar, and I'm scared of that. I want him dead. We set up lethal for next turn as well. So he's got to answer this Edwin or get a taunt up or something like that. If he got a good Khadgar off with Power of Creation, if he gets a good Power of Creation, like get a damaged Stegatron, I just lose. Like, I can't beat 2 damaged Stegatrons. I could beat 1 with Sap, but not 2. Power of Creation's the 8 mana, summon 2 6-drops. If he got 4, I guess if he got 4 damaged Stegatrons, it didn't matter. 2 or 4, basically doing the same thing to the board and locking me out of this game. Because I only run 1 Sap. I guess the way I get back into this game would probably be High Spare and Togwaggle. Or Myra's. If we draw Myra's, oh, that would be beautiful. He knows I don't have that because if I had it, I would have played it. There's no reason for me not to play it by now.
Run! I will hold them off.
I could sap that.
Run!
I can't sap that.
Lapdogs! All of you!
We're sapping. Am I sapping this? Yeah, I'm sapping this. And I'm dropping a 5/5. Playing the 2 dudes earlier on really hurt me. And I'll say that was a giant misplay. I didn't think he'd be able to answer both of them, I'll be honest, but I did not expect Blast Wave. That was one of the last cards I expected. He could have the second one. If he has the second one, that just kills my Eddie, and I should have lethal with the decent draw. Actually, any draw would be fine. But getting a 5/5 down is just good right now, right? I probably should have played him a turn before. We have answers to Proud Defender with my dagger and the 5/5 now. So Proud Defender isn't that great here. That's desperation. I like desperation.
Say the magic word.
That's more annoying. God dang it. That's even worse. This is 4 damage, 5. We should have lethal. I'm not counting. I don't care. Yeah, it's lethal.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's exactly lethal. We top deck lethal. Okay. I'm starting to think that Kill It All Day is trying to target down or like ban warrior every single time because Jesus, this is my game to get into legend, right? I am 0-5 against warrior now. They have been gatekeeping me away. It sucks. And I went on a 3-game losing streak as well, so that was fun. 2 of those against warrior. Blech. And this hand is not good either. Well, we did get a prep, so maybe it'll end up being alright. Priest. Oh my god, they're legend. They're legend. That means they're not trying. So this makes me think he's got the Nomi deck. When I just assume it's memes. Nomi, as long as we can hit Raiding Party, we should be fine. And we hit Myra's? That may be what I need. I need something. Are you playing? There. If it's the Nomi deck, he's got silences, so Edwin isn't amazing in this matchup, so I think I would have mulliganed him away if I got it. Can I get stuff? No, no. I'm not hitting. I'm not hitting. He's gonna do nothing this turn. He's gonna coin Acolyte. He's gonna do nothing this turn. Absolutely. Oh, he did nothing. Okay, good. Good play, H. Proud of you. Your mom would be so proud of you if she saw that play. Because it was so delightfully good.
Here we go.
These plays suck. I don't think he's got an answer to the South Sea deckhand. Maybe Holy Smite. Holy Smite would do it. But my hand isn't too hot.
Is someone injured?
No one's injured. Go away. I said, he's got Circle of Healing. It's actually good that my minion died there so they draw less. My hand's very top heavy. Okay, preparation's not bad at least. We do this every time.
This guy's toast.
To her. We're gonna eviscerate face.
Here we go.
And do this. We might be prepping Myra's next turn if we draw Captain if we draw Captain Greenskin, we just play Captain Greenskin. If we don't draw anything decent, we're prepping Myra's. Ideal world. Raiding Party. Raiding Party helps out a ton. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. We're pushing 4 damage. I'm doing it. I'm all in. How many Phantom Knives am I gonna get? Okay.
I'm out of cards. Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
That was a really good draw. This plays around Mass Hysteria. Wild Pyromancer shouldn't be able to clear. We can just keep consistently doing damage with Dagger, Deadly Poison. This shouldn't be able to clear. He needs a lot.
Speak to me.
Silence. I know, Link, I'm upset too. That was a really good play for him, and I did not enjoy any of it. Sure. Okay. We need the sap for the Grave Horrors in order to push damage. Oh, that was a good combo. Dang. Alright. What am I doing here? I have no lackeys, so big dude over there is never going to be doing much, right? I know, Link, you coming up here? Come on, then.
This guy's
Here
toast.
We just have to keep piling on damage. This is our game to get into Legend. We just need to keep doing damage. Next turn's probably going to be Captain Greenskin. Doesn't feel right, but getting a 5-4 down is hard for him to deal with. Sure. Dealing with this 3-2 isn't easy for him to deal with. He's got Holy Smite. I'm going to keep saying Holy Smite. I'm pretty sure that card's in this deck. Actually, do I still have Killing All Day? I do.
Mind if I roll need?
Holy Smite, one of. Okay. This is fine. We got 6. We don't have 10 damage. We don't ever sap here. We just Captain Greenskin and push damage.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
We set up lethal for next turn. If he doesn't heal. If he clears the board and doesn't heal, we have lethal next turn. We can't sap. We have to hold. Sap is going to be our best card. We need it for the Grave Horrors, right? Sure. How many spells has he used? 4, 5. Just 5. So that means Grave Horror is 7 mana. I think he's got Pyro. Judging by his trades there. Or Mass Hysteria, sure. And he healed. Dang. Alright, this is a High Baron Tog Waggle tap turn.
Here we go.
He's got to kill this this minion and heal. That's what he's got to do. We have 3 dead cards. This is what Myra's been for me, though. Myra's just been giving me raiding parties and Phantom Knives because I've had to do it early and then I don't draw those cards. I don't know. I feel like we might still win this. This feels like a game that we should win. How he deals with this, they don't run Shadow or Death. I'm looking at it. I'm looking. Regenerate could help survive. Forbidden Words would kill him. Forbidden Words would heal and do it. Don't answer it. That's just 2. Shadow or Death? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're hitting Legend. Let me hit Legend. That's fine. He can't play another one. He didn't even heal. That's Legend. We should be in around like 1,000, I think. 1,500. Oh wow, nowhere near. Alright, I got grinding to get to the top. Dang. 2221 is not. Alright, 2,221 NA. That doesn't feel very good. I was expecting. I mean, when you hit Legend at this point in the month, it's normally like 1,500. But since there was a new expansion, a lot of people have been playing more than usual, so yeah, it makes sense that there are more people in Legend than I expected. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. We hit Legend! We did it! You just play this Rogue deck. It's very, very, very good. Just play Rogue. That's just the easiest answer to winning games. Just play Rogue. Anyways, get out of here. Unicorn.